My camera cut out on me. Let's try this again. Hey, what's up? It's glitchy. And I wanted to do the books I read in June because I actually got a lot done last month. So I guess I'll just get into it. I finally read Fahrenheit 451. Classics are always weird for me, but I don't know. It was really weird at first, and then it kind of got interesting, and the end was pretty cool, but I'm gonna try not to spoil it, so that was good. I feel like I'm rushing it, but I don't want it to cut out again, so I might have to, cut it off before it does. And then I got done reading... Oh, yeah, I was gonna say that this is both books I started and finished in June, and ones that I'd been reading for a while. This was one I'd been reading for a while. It's really interesting. It's kind of short, but it's kind of gives you different things, different haunted locations from around the world. So I thought that was really cool. And yeah. And the next one, Moon Magic. I can't hate this too much because it goes the same as pretty much a lot of the witchcraft and magic spirituality type books I've read. It is very femininity and cisgender woman centered. And there was a lot of information that wasn't gone over relating to the moon. The author would mention something and then not even go over that. They were talking about whatever new moon, a blue moon was a black moon, and there were different names for the other new moons in that season, but they didn't go over what that meant. But there was a whole section on birth and fertility. I mean, if you're into that, you might like this book, but overall it was just really weird. And I mean, a lot of the books I've read are kind of weird, and there's very little information I can actually take out of it, and that's kind of the same with this one. I feel like I've gone faster with this one. I'm only at 3 minutes. And then I read Huntress. I don't think I can say this got me out of a reading slump, because I feel like that's something you read it and reading is really good after. But this was really good, and I was really wanting to see how it ended, but I was also not wanting to stop reading, which is kind of the good combination you want to have with a book. And I got inspired to write reading this, the first couple of chapters, and I was like, oh, I need to get back into writing. And some of the other books I'd been reading, the main character is just really flat, and oh, I don't really care about writing anymore. I don't want to make any more of this. But this one was really, really good, and it's kind of a pride read. It's a little, it doesn't really focus on the sapphic romance, but it's a little thing that's in there, and it's not a spoiler. It does say on the back, so it's just this fantasy. I guess I haven't really described them, but I feel like you know what Fahrenheit 451 is about by now. Nature is out of balance in the human kingdom. The oracle stones get cast, and Katie and Tyson go on this journey to go figure out what's going on and how to stop it, if they can stop it. And yeah, It was really, really good. I liked it. And then I finally got done reading Library of Souls. I've been rereading the Miss Peregrine series. I stopped reading them because the movie was just not good. And then I found the books. I kept finding the books at Goodwill, so I was like, why not? I'll reread it. I missed a lot of stuff. And I don't know. I have some mixed feelings about this series. Like, there was a lot of really interesting stuff, and I was really hooked trying to, like, as soon as I pick it up, I can't put it down because it's really interesting, but then there's a lot of parts where I'm like, oh, that's not really, like, that's kind of lame, or, like, that's a weird situation. I don't know. I do like the series, and I do want to read the next couple books because I think there are a couple more after that, but I only read to this one before, and I don't know. I don't think I particularly vibe with the writer's style, which, you know, is okay, I guess. But I still want to keep reading because it's interesting, you know? And I don't know. Yeah, that's all I really gotta say. That's all the books I read. And yeah, I do want to get more into, like, BookTube, but this is just the first I've been able to make. Sorry. And yeah, I hope you liked it. I'll see if I can make more booky videos, and yeah, subscribe if you want. I got lots of cool stuff here. Yeah. Goodbye.